He's just standing there, menacingly!
Hi there, welcome to my third Fire Emblem Heroes Aether Raids Defense Hinoka flyer line for Astra and Anima season video. This time, Claude joins my defense team for some really disgusting plays. Sigurd with Flared Sparrow returns as well, but it was actually Gatekeeper who was putting in work. He was obstructing units left and right. Here are 12 different games with commentary throughout the video. Timestamps are available. Any tips on improving this flyer line, comment below. I tested out a team similar to the first team in Levin Seti's video without watching the rest of the video, and as you can see, I was walled out. Wind Claude is very powerful, and this match made me really envious because at this point, I did not have him yet. There is no hope left, and Freyr tries his very best, to no avail. In this combat animation for Gatekeeper, Byleth, Petra, and Lawrence show up, and Gatekeeper fails. After that unsuccessful defense, I summoned on the Wind Banner and was lucky enough to get Claude with a speed boon. I added Hardy Bearing onto him in order to deal with any Vantage units. Here, Lysithtea gets Canto controlled by Gatekeeper.
For goodbyes.
Flared Sparrow everywhere.
At any cost.
Just disgusting.
I was careless.
Not good enough.
This opponent tries to hit and run with duo Edelgard, but when Peony uses Dance on them, they probably realize that Gatekeeper stops them. Claude gets Canto controlled. And I do not regret giving Flared Sparrow to Sigurd. I decided to use a different map to try to be somewhat original. The forests make it difficult for some infantry and cavalry units to walk through. I also think purple trees are just pretty to look at. The opponent puts up quite a fight. They begin positioning their units out of all the flyers' range, and they prevent Sigurd from moving.
Better accept it.
Yuri takes out Lysithtea and gets Canto controlled, not better battered. And I was wondering why Seithor didn't go ahead and try to take out Sigurd, but then I remembered Detailed Report also obstructs units with 2 range from moving past him. Claude does not take out Fjorm. I hate all Fjorms. But Sigurd pours piping hot tea all over Fjorm. Did I mention that I love Flirt Sparrow? Gatekeeper takes out Yuri, as he should.
Riding high.
Opponent surrenders before making a move. We love to see it. This opponent has a lot of merges. Pretty intimidating, not gonna lie. I revert back to the previous terrain because I got scared of units that could easily traverse through the forest terrain. I also wanted to see if Lysithtea can continue to be useful. I would say she is. This player attempts to use Fjorm as a tank and gets obliterated by my bestie Lysithtea. Or should I say best T Lysithtea.
Riding high.
No, but how?
I got bored of the previous maps, and I tried out the bridge map for the flyer line. I set up a rally trap for Hinoka by putting rally attack speed plus on Sigurd, but Sigurd rallies Gatekeeper instead, with Corin getting into Gatekeeper's range, which is totally fine. Sigurd has Speed Smoke 4 in his C slot. Speed Smoke 4 is just a placeholder until I have a unit that can give him Def Res Smoke 3. Gulveg attacks and damages Altina, but she survives and gets countered by her with just 2 HP. The opponent moves Altina within Claude's range. Claude goes in to attack Altina, and fortunately I gave him the Hardy Bearing Sacred Seal. Phoenix Master 1 just released a video today with Claude builds. I suggest you check that out. Link in description. The rally trap is triggered. Diamant, who is not a Godsword, gets destroyed by Sigurd. Guinevere, a glass cannon, does not survive. Gatekeeper's Canto Control triggers.
Let your tears fade.
And Sigurd is just doing the most, picking off the remaining units. I think my goal for the bridge map was to limit who can hit and run the pots. I think on this map only flyers would have, or flyers might have the best chance. Of course they're going to be stopped by Gatekeeper and my entire team. And on this game, after all this rah-rah, the opponent cannot reach the back. On the final 24 hours before the season ended, I reverted back to the mountains map, and I wanted to see if Duo Duma could be useful as a save unit and in inflicting chip damage. Putting Duo Duma gave me a reason to use Duo's Hindrance on the defense map. Dimitri survives Sigurd's attack, but he cannot counterattack due to Sigurd's knightly manner, which prevents it. Gatekeeper with detailed report and Canto Control just standing there is so satisfying. When that Choose Your Legends banner came out, I pulled for Erica and built her up. I did not think Gatekeeper would be useful, and now look at him. He was just a menace to the opponents. In this final match, they try to Godsword Altina. Sigurd rally trap. His attack range changes now that he moved to rally Hinoka. Mirabilis dances him. He takes out Naga, flames in the back row. Hinoka attacks Altina, flames in the second to last row. 2 rows of flames. There is nowhere to run. And good game, everyone. I started on AR tier 30 this time, and I ended the season in AR tier 36. I messed up a bunch of Aether Raid's offenses. 10 successful defenses, 2 losses, minus 48 lift loss on my first defense game only. 1 opponent surrendered before turn 1. Just some nascent thoughts. I think Hinoka is so busted. I think Claude, of course, is so busted. Putting Flared Sparrow on Hinoka and Sigurd were some of the best decisions I've ever made in this game. And of course, how can I forget the best Fire Emblem character of all time, Gatekeeper, detailed report, Canto Control, just a monster. I hope this helps with your team building. Let me know if you prefer commentary throughout the video, or just music throughout and full commentary towards the end of the video. And this cannot be ignored. Free Palestine, end the occupation, say no to Israel's settler colonialism. If you liked the video, comment and subscribe for more gaming. Thank you, bye bye.